Ladies and gentlemen, Susie McCabe is here.
Yeah.
Susie, you probably know, but Susie, an amazing comedy pedigree, has done some of the biggest comedy shows in town.
Yep.
Done Live at the Apollo, Susie.
Yep.
Yeah, Have I Got News for You?
Not yet.
Question Time.
Which is also now a comedy show.
That's right. All the big hitters. And are you from Glasgow?
I am.
Oh, that's
I am.
handy. That's handy.
Born and bred. In fact, on my way in.
Yeah.
So I was listening this morning.
Thank
Because
you.
I listen every morning.
God love you.
Thank you, Susie.
And where is Nick in this room?
He's right there on the front row there.
Nick, where in Glasgow is Airdrie? Thank you, Nick. And another thing, Nick.
Does Nick need a microphone, or is this
He
one-way
has no
traffic?
right to reply. I am a 45-year-old menopausal woman. Just pipe down, son. This, Nick, is a cantilever crane. It is the Finniston Cran. There are 4 crans in Glasgow, right? How did you not say any? You just went, in the army. You were like Uncle Albert. When I was in Flanders Fields, I was in the army with my crane. Come on, Nick. Come on.
Good night, everybody. Thanks
There
for
we go.
watching.
I am and also, Dominic, I've got a word to have with you.
Oh, now. I thought we would get on well, but
Dominic,
Susie.
Whitehaven to Glasgow was a heavy driving day.
It was a heavy driving
Did you
day.
come by a Clydesdale horse? It's like 2 hours. Is anyone else going Whitehaven to Glasgow? I've left London and had to drive to, Shropshire, and it's taken 5 hours.
Do you know what? Susie, you are right.
I
actually.
know.
Yeah, I was just being a diva there.
Yes.
Yeah, you are, Dom. You big diva.
Yes.
Yeah. Get him, Susie. Don't get me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
lovely.
Oh, you are lovely.
Thank you, Susie.
And you're Celtic. You're basically one of us.
I've got 2 passports. I've got an Irish passport and the other passport. That's what I've got.
Well, I live in the rival town to Nick. Right?
Oh, do you?
I look at Nick's face like he's went stone cold there, right? I live in the rival town. I've recently just moved from the Glasgow boundary because now there's a boundary, Nick. You're getting so ripped here. I love it. So I live in the rival town, which is called Coatbridge, which is closer to Glasgow. And there is a lot of that kind of historical Irish immigration, and I'm hoping that just living there will get me an Irish passport.
Yeah, well, I noticed you're wearing green today. You're trying to get that over there.
I came on brand.
Yeah, you very much did,
You
Susie.
did,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Susie hosts the Here Comes the Guillotine with Frankie Boyle and Christopher McCabe,
Yes.
which is a very Scottish sounding name.
Yes.
Christopher, of course.
Yes.
How long have you done the podcast?
So we've probably been going now about 9-10 months.
Right.
It's been great fun. Do you know what? It's been great, and it's a really nice dynamic. So you've got me, kind of middle-aged gay women. You've got Christopher, who's 32, going on 12. And then you've got Frankie, and we can have some very irrelevant discussions, but
Sure.
we can also have some very interesting, and it's a really nice dynamic. What is quite funny is sometimes you'll discuss things with Christopher and he just looks at you blankly because his generation, he's just missed it.
Yeah.
Like one day we stumbled into a conversation about the Cambridge spies, and Christopher was like, "What is this?" And I'm like, communist spy ring at Cambridge University in the 1950s. He went, "Nah, I don't believe you." So you can have those type of discussions, and then you can just laugh at the way the world is right now. So if you've not listened to it, give it a listen.
Give it a listen. It's called Here Comes the Guillotine. And how is Frankie? Frankie, I'll level with you. Frankie scares the living bejesus out of me. And you're going to tell me, like many comics have told me, he's a pussycat. He's a gentleman. He's lovely.
He is an absolute sweetheart. I couldn't tell you, like, he's so gentle, he's so kind, he's so charitable. He is an absolute sweetheart, but he is by far probably the most intelligent person that I've ever met in my
Really?
life. Yeah, so clever. So clever, and his views are really on point, and he just always seems to get it right. He
Right.
just knows exactly what he's
Yeah.
doing. And we used to sit and edit the podcast, and even just watching that kind of the mechanics of And you'll know this yourself when you drop a word here and you take a that out there and an and out there, and the effect that can have. You just learn so much. And it's like when you've watched someone before you were a comic to then work with that person, it's great.
Absolutely.
Who then just becomes your pal.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
The podcast, by the way, you can get it on Global Player. There you are.
Oh, yes.
Recorded where we were yesterday.
Absolutely. Doing our podcast yesterday, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful building.
Stunning build.
I tell you what, though, they like to clock off early, don't they? We went into that studio yesterday and the place was bouncing. And when we left, I swear to God, we were the only people in, apart from the cleaners.
Yeah, that was it.
It's winter. We need to get home early before the darkness falls.
The temptation to go and take over that Heart studio
Absolutely.
and go, hello, Scotland, here's Ollie Mers, was, because that's my Scottish accent, of course, Susie.
Yeah.
Now, Susie, if you want to listen to the podcast, so that's on Global Player. And then if you want to go to Susie's website, it's susiemccabe.com.
Yeah.
And everybody should go to have a look at her website. Sign up to her newsletter, maybe.
Absolutely. Love a newsletter.
In case there's any information that might be following.
There may be announcements in the next 5 days or so.
There may be announcements in the next 5 days.
There may be
Gosh.
She's running for mayor.
I'd vote for you, Susie.
We don't have mayors.
No, you haven't got mayors, no.
We've got, provosts.
Oh, okay.
Our Lord Provosts.
And Catholics, they have them as well.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I got a laugh. Yay! Only been on for an hour and a half.
Fella, if you're ever needing a laugh in this city, you just go down the bigotry line. It's bound to work. I mean, somebody will be offended at some point, but it'll be all right.
Is it true, right? Because I was reading up about you before, and one of the lines about you is that you got into comedy because of a drunken dare.
Yes.
Now, is it actually true? Because it's a lovely story.
Yeah, so there's a sadness to it. So a friend, me and my mate, and we had a mutual friend who'd been away travelling, came back, was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer, had been to see the person and stuff, and then a couple of weeks later we were sat drunk 3 a.m. in my living room, and my friend Paul said to me, do you know, we should do something that scares us. And I was like, Paul, I cannot and will not jump off. I like jump out of a plane. He went, you can do this comedy course and they show you how to write a stand-up setting. You do 5 minutes. Nobody would need to know that we'd done it.
Yeah.
It's something to talk about at your funeral. I thought, aye, okay, we'll do that. Subsequently, the next morning I wake up and he's like, do you remember what you agreed to last night? And I was like, write the check and we're doing it because I will not lose face.
Yes.
Right? And he was like, right, okay. Then I go to this course with him, and it turns out he's wanted to do the course for the past 5 years.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I currently write with Paul just now. We're working on a couple of projects as well. So, it's listen. It's turned out to be the greatest.
How long ago was
Lovely.
that?
2010, autumn 2010, and my first gig was January 2011.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And now look at you.
Yes.
Now.
Up at this time in the morning.
How did your first gig go?
It was amazing. It's actually,
Was it?
I think it might actually still be on YouTube.
Really? Your
Yeah.
very first
I
gig?
think it might still be
Oh,
there.
I've got to go find that. Well, listen, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming to see
Thanks
us.
for having me in, lads.
Feel free to hang around with us all morning
Absolutely.
or go straight back to bed. It's totally up to
Whatever
you.
you want.
I'll drop Nick off on the way home
There you go.
as we leave the city boundary. Yes.
Check out Caesar's website. It's Here Comes the Guillotine. You can get it on Global Player, wherever you get your podcast from. And go to the website. If you love Susie, go to the website, sign up to the newsletter. You need to know, because there might be something now.
There might be some
There
news next week. We don't know. We
Might
don't
be
know.
some news next week that she
don't
can't
know.
announce today because she can't announce it till next week. That's all I'm saying.
Might
That's
be.
fine. Would have been great to announce it today, but oh no, she's got to wait till Wednesday. SusieMcCabe.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Susie McCabe, everybody.
The Chris Moyles Show Massive Decade Tour.